Fellow Arrow fans and people who like TV just as much as I do, welcome to more TV time with MrDarkPhoenix and Spider-Man here. Today we're going to go through Arrow, which is the scariest title for an episode I've ever seen, and it's the League of Assassins. I'd stop right now because I'm afraid, but you guys expect more from me, so I'm gonna go tough it out, even though they've already mentioned Ra's al Ghul already and stuff, so I hope I can go through this without being afraid that they're watching my every move. I got Spider-Man though. He'll help. Won't he? Okay, let's just go right into it. Our past is brought back to life, like always. I love these island flashbacks so much just because they, bring everything into light. Literally, they are the flashbacks that are not annoying because one thing happens and we're like, okay, that's fine. Then another thing happens and we're like, wait, that can't happen. And then emotions in season 1 are taken and we don't understand how you're so calm in season 2 until we see the island flashback, and then we understand why you're not freaking out and stuff. But still, everything comes to light and it's really good. And even our girl flashbacks remind us of our Oliver ones, and we get a taste of what the real danger is. Whatever they're looking for, whatever this is, if you know as well as I do, it refers to a specific goop that can bring those back to life. A Lazarus goo, if you will, that's in a giant pool. The Lazarus pool, as one would say. And if that's what they're looking for, then we're all screwed. Because then that means anyone can come back at any given time. We get a taste of what our real danger is, and we do our best to fight it off. League of Assassins, you already know. You send ninjas to go kill people. They don't kill the people, but the people escape because people trained by the League know how to fight other people trained by the League. So you try your best, you get stuff done. We get a cool fight scene out of it with both Oliver and Black Canary, so who can really say much about that? No, neither side fights alone and comes to battle alone, so we already have that teamwork aspect, and it's really cool because, you know, whether or not, you know, the differences are, and with more island flashbacks, you know, they're always meant to fight together, which is really cool because it's really good to see them always fighting together, and them always, you know, as a team no matter what, which is really good because time away from each other really is bad, but then time reunited feels so good. We take refuge in what I believe is the Watchtower, and we prove our skills even more. I believe that to be the Watchtower, like the human one of sorts, so to start out with, and obviously it's taking place in a giant clock, so why not a Watchtower of sorts, you know, and why not? Why not fight in your home base? At least you know where everything is and if it's a mess, you know exactly where to go, and you know, you have to be aware of your surroundings and stuff, but home field advantage always wins, regardless, so can't really say much about that. We want our family to be left out of this, so we don't necessarily tell everybody. We just trust our biggest secret with one person, and we hope for the best with that, knowing that he doesn't know, which we should help. But now we're gonna have to go back and go on the run and do all this stuff, and hopefully characters will return back soon safely, or other characters will help them. But for now, we had our taste. Now they have to snatch it away from us, which is not good because I needed more of this. But that's why TV is suspenseful. That's why we tune in every week, and then the break happens. We have to wait, all that good stuff. But I'm loving where this is going so far, so I really can't say much about that. The League won't quit leaving the character door wide open. With the League of Assassins, you literally have access to everybody. We've already been introduced to Bronze Tiger. We've already been introduced to basically the name mention of Ra's al Ghul, which basically adds more like to Cassandra Cain and to Lady Shiva and to David Cain and even Cheshire, like I mentioned in my Roy Harper Theories video, and even Talia al Ghul. Just basically the character doors are so wide open, everybody can't fit in it. That's how big it is. The League of Assassins is so worldwide known and all of this that the character doors are so open that everybody's trying to squeeze out and they can't get out yet. So with the League of Assassins even being mentioned, it's just automatically scary and should automatically be afraid of that. And yeah, we're going to go right on to the next thing about that. Because like I said, I'm toughing this episode out for you guys because the League of Assassins and Arrow frightens me every minute I watch this show. Family sticks together no matter what, always, and no matter what. Queens for queens, they always stick together no matter what. That sounds awful, but you know what I'm talking about. The Thea, Queen, Oliver, and Moira. The three of them, since the dad's dead and stuff. But whatever. You know, they're a family first, and they always stick together, which is something you really have to have in tough times, even tougher times that are coming. So, really can't say much more about that. Which is that you do always stick with your family no matter what. Fights are quick and brutal, but you really expect no less from the League of Assassins, do you? They're trained to go in, get out, kill the person, and then they go about their day. Ninjas do what they have to do. That's why they're all highly trained ninjas. That's why they have armies of ninjas. That's why everything is basically fit for them to do. Pretty much. And the truth comes out, finally. And it can't be any more confusing than what I'm going to mention now in this next part. Anybody else notice that red cloth in Oliver's little arrow box? That red cloth that can be worn by someone else? I don't know, Roy Harper, Colton Haynes. Anybody else notice that? Did he always just happen to have red in his bag, or am I the only one that noticed that? You didn't notice it. I'll put a picture of it somewhere or something, or you go look it up. But come back to this video so we can talk about that, because stop teasing me with him being Arsenal. He'll be Arsenal first, since another video will be made about explaining who exactly Speedy's going to be. But with that being said, I'm going to go. Here's been another episode of Arrow. We've been talking about the League of Assassins, we've been talking about Arrow, and all that good stuff. And this has been more TV time with me and Spider-Man here. This is MrDarkPhoenix telling you guys that if you guys enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'm going to catch you guys for more TV time later on. Thank you guys so much for watching.